intake all apart here, and as you can see, we have our reed block. So now we're going to be installing the reed spacer. This is a 12mm reed spacer, and this 12mm reed spacer, according to Zuma's RS, it lengthens the intake tract and improves the flushing of the transfer ports, optimizing compression and torque per Zuma's RS. So we're going to try this out. We're going to throw this on, and then the reeds, and then the intake, and we got some new gaskets, and we're going to add a little bit of our S23 bond to the intake just to make sure we don't have any air leaks. Of course, it came with extended bolts because now that we're running that 12mm spacer, the stock ones weren't going to do it. So get those on there. Alright, we got our intake on there, but we're not going to throw the carb on just yet. I'm going to go ahead and strip this old throttle and get everything out of the way real quick. Alright, we got our throttle off and everything out of the way, and now it is time to crack open our carb. So we're just going to throw it in and then obviously test it. And if it needs to be richened up or leaned out, we have the just to do so. Throw our little pod on there. It's looking pretty good now. Just want to show you, we got the quick throttle on here. So originally I had the Team Calamari throttle on here, but I just couldn't get over the fact that I wanted a quick throttle on here. Just the way your arms sit on these handlebars, and it just only made sense to me. Everything is dialed in there. We threw our front master on here. Sadly, I couldn't use the one that came originally on this bike, the OEM one. And this one, given this quick throttle is huge, it wasn't fitting correctly. So you see this little space from the bar to back here. It pushes this one out like an extra ½ inch, which clears here. It's kind of close right now. I'm going to pivot the throttle more, but it clears here. This one did not, because it's so close to where it sat. It literally was just like, no matter, I'd have to run the front brake literally like up to here. It made no sense. But when I put it here, it all hit. Everything right here would hit. So it just couldn't clear that big of a throttle, and I had no choice. So I got a cheapie from Amazon. All right, she's back together and looking like a bike again. We have successfully installed our new DG pipe, and we put on everything we needed in here for the carburetor with the reed spacer, the intake, the carb, the air filter, new throttle cable. We got the quick throttle on there.